This must be the destination. Let's check this out. Oh shit! A cobalt rock. Rock spoon. Alright, let's kill this guy. There we go. And I have to survey Sap's spawning. And western on this guy. Okay. Well, there's the Aether, right? It's a little bit further this way, right? Okay. Around here? Oh, there it is. Destination. The hydrogen wave right here, okay. Dona. Over here. Hello, Rambos. How progress your efforts in infiltrating the Beastman strongholds? Pretty good. Here's your crystals. And these are flawless crystals of the Beast tribes. I have seen countless specimens from I know not how many excavations. With nothing to compare to these, their purity is astounding. You have done well. With these in our possession, we lack only the crystal of fire and wind. The former lies in Zarak, the war camp of the Amalja, in Tanalan, the latter Natalan, the roost of the Yixal in the hills of Korias. You can expect them to be as close as the first two, if not, still look forward to receiving the word from your resounding success. Alright, perfect. That's perfect. Let's see. Survey the designated location of Zara Rock, Tunnelland. Oh, I know where that is. go. Here's the first one. Hostile presence. Oh shit. A flame eater. Alright, now we have to go to the Cordias. That's the XIV camp, right? Yeah. Because this is the one for the XIV camp. Where are you popping up? Oh, there you are. Skycaller. Oh. There we go. Go to Remnant's Toll. We should get represented in the local dev quest. St. Corda Fine is seeking an adventure to undertake the guild living. Oh wait, no. Nope. That's not who I wanted to talk to. Where are you? Where's the NPC? Over there. I'm blind. Okay, there we go. Hello, Rambros. It's good to see you. Tell me where you were able to retain the remaining crystals from Beastmen? Yes, I got you this one. I got you this one. Here, and over. Wonderful. With the 4 crystals in hand, we are now ready to proceed to the next stage of our preparations. Perfect. I hope they don't give the impression that we would be embarking on our own journey to the Crystal Tower just yet. I was kind of hoping we would, but okay. Alas, there is another step which must be completed, or we can do that. When the crystals you acquired are indeed flawless, they are of little use to us in their present form. If they are to reflect the elemental force of the tower's defense, they must be cut and polished. A process which calls for the very particular set of materials. Procuring them will be a challenge in itself. I fear needless to say we will be requiring your services once again. Okay. What's this next quest then? Sanding it down. Ambrose wishes to proceed with the shaping of the flawless crystals. Flawless crystals you procured to us are retained from the purity during the shaping process. So this will be required. I'll say something, but one more. The Aether sand, okay. Goldsmith Guild at Ulda seemed to like this place to purchase the quantity required. When I was informed that no Aether sand was currently available, though I requested that word be sent as soon as a new stock came in. Multiple apologies. I should mention at this point that I placed the order sometime before you procured the flawless crystals. I am well aware that acquiring Aether sand is no small feat, of course, and I am not an impatient man. And I fear the more we delay our investigation, the greater the risk that the tower's secrets may fall into the hands of other less savory parties. That is why I entrust you with the payment for our purchase. And send you to speak with the guild master Serendipity. May have a perchance. There's just too much person I will spur the guild into action. Alright, sure. Let's go. To Orda. Goldsmiths. Brings you here if I may. What brings you here if I may ask? On this thing here. Yes, on the behalf of Saint Coitnac. Unfortunate timing. Yes. Seems she's assisting another customer. Oh, okay, that's fine. Coming yet invigorating at the same time. No, you're here for the blooming Aether sand, aren't you? Yes. I'm here for Aether sand. I need it to get to the Crystal Tower. Haha, big, sorry. It's like that, is it? Huh. Sorry, Biggs. Sorry, I really need it. Sorry, big guy. Sorry, big guy. Yeah. Interesting. Thank you, Biggs. Alright, now where to go? Over there, okay. Hello, experienced adventurer. If you're looking for hard bread, you'll have to go look elsewhere. After the day I've had, the only company I crave is the squat silence type. You wish to hear my tale? I warn you, it's not no staring epic. But as you ask my employer, Lalafin, I wish to pay a visit to a peddler who deals in some matter of special sand. I forget what it's called, but it's apparently worth a small fortune. Anyway, when we arrived, the man claimed his stock had been stolen by bandits. Okay. Determined not to return empty-handed, we crept into the bandits' stronghold and set about locating the stolen goods. Long story short, alarms alarms were raised, of course. Rogues were awoken, and we fled in a blind panic. I was separated from my employer with my confusion, and I have not seen him since. Oh, and a friend of yours? Oh, is he? Then you best be prepared for the worst. This just possible the poor sod may yet be lost in the Amagina Mitchell mine, but I fear the bandits will have caught up to him by now. Okay. Over there, okay, let's go. Let's go. We're here. Where are you? Okay, where the... Oh, they're all lunatics. Why are there so many lunatics in here? Okay. Some over here. Where's Wedge? In here, right? Yeah. Go away, little tip. Hey Wedge, you fine? Okay, Wedge, it's me, PP. Patios. Patios, chat. You okay, Wedgie? You okay, Wedgie? How could I be so sneak into a man's lair? It's just not the sort of thing I do, and now I'm going to die. No, I just need to calm down. I can do this, computer. I'm going to stand up, and I'm going to walk out there. Here we go. Yeah, I'm sorry, please don't kill me. I promise I'll leave. I never ever come back. Oh. What are you doing here? Is it really? How did you find me? Can you smell fear? Yes, I smell fear. Actually, you know that smell. I expect you're wondering why I'm here. Well, I was just in the process of retrieving some stolen Aether shard, which Biggs and I need for research. As it happens, I concede perhaps a touch foolish and very nearly fatal, but I did succeed in snatching the stuff. From my bodyguard ran away, and several dozen bandits came piling after me with knives and axes, and looked very much like a plank with a rusty nail in it. Oh my god. Anyways, the important thing is that the stolen Aether shards is right here in my hand. It must have fallen out when I was taking the vegetable movers. It seems I won't be leaving this infernal place for a while yet. Okay, and I'll find the Aether sand in my stead? Yeah, sure. Where did you lose it? I hope the search doesn't prove too troublesome. The bandits don't seem to care much for visitors. Yeah. Wait, you lost it around here somewhere, right? Oh, hi, sir. I'm just looking for some dropped Aether shard over there. Okay. I'll kill this guy for me. I just need the shard. And you just need the sand. I'm back to Wedgie. What's up, Wedgie? Sir, this is very, very inappropriate. You don't attack a person while he's talking to another person. Okay, sir? That was very, very inappropriate of you. Alright, now let's talk to Wedgie. Have you had any luck locating the Aether sand? Yes. Kinda. Found this one. That's it. I must return to the workshop at once and tell Briggs the wonderful news. We're also on a mission collection. You're working with the chief? Treasure trove of Allagan knowledge? I see. Then you should really be the ones to have this. Biggs and I far from exhausting. How possible. This mission of yours sounds jolly interesting. I'm half inclined to join you. In fact, I think I will. Any venture worth the chief's time must be worth a look. Right, I'm more than ready to leave this awful place behind, and you should return to Mordona with the Aether sand before there are any more unlettered mishaps. Be sure to keep a close eye on your pocket, okay? Yes. Gotta be careful of bandits. I'm aware. Hello, Rambros. I returned. I take from your presence that you were successful in procuring some Aether sand. Tell me, which variety did you find? Fire and earth. There you go. I see, 2 varieties. Well, that is 2 more than I could reasonably be expected, and 2 less than I hoped you would say. Forgive my placency, but you have done well. Surely, if all goes to plan, we need no longer fear death by fire or earth. Master Garland, if you would be so kind as to prepare the relevant crystals. I shall set to work immediately. Truth be told, I've been looking forward to this one. One does not encounter materials like these every day. Speaking of which, how in the 7 hells did you find them? Mistake me or not, friend, I know only too well how capable you are, but Aether sand isn't something you simply find gathering dust at the back of a merchant's rare gem cabinet. You had help from Biggs and Wedge? Trust them to design a revolutionary new engine the moment I turn my back. How is a genius meant to rest on his laurels when his employees are so damnably inventive, eh? Now they're determined to join us, are they? Typical. Of course, it will be good to have them around. Still a matter of professional pride. Let's endeavor to procure the 2 remaining varieties of Aether sand before they arrive, shall we? Tell me, Rambos, have we any information on where the water and wind aspected type might be hiding? Not as of yet, but I have a certain arrangement. We shall soon see if my efforts bear fruit. Forgive me for observing, but you seem less enthusiastic about that prospect. If there's a complication, I'd rather we just get it set now than risk jeopardizing the expedition. Mayhap an explanation is in order, but first let us savor the preliminary victory the Patios has won for our cause. Yes. I'm a winner. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me? Oh, you want me to choose a materia, huh? Determination, I guess? I don't know. Move on my way, Chocobo. I'm trying to click on this guy. Trying to click on the NPC. There we go. Performance of the ages. Remember which disguise varieties are Aether sand. Yes. Give me Aether sand. Which was the original made acquired 2 remaining varieties. Some days ago, Charlotte coined in mine. Charlotte Gradient gathered necessary materials. Since that time, however, I have heard nary a whisper. Makes sense. To be frank, this lack of communication is not entirely uncharacteristic, but I cannot discount the possibility that something ill has befallen the man. Alas, we do not have time to investigate his fate. As I have mentioned before, the more we delay our expedition, the more likely it is that the Crystal Tower's secrets will fall into the wrong hands. Therefore, I would entrust you with the same mission I assigned to my friend. Travel to the Black Shroud and seek out Parsomentre, the master of the markets in Gradania. If anyone knows where Aether sand might be bought, it is he. Okay, we can do that. Time let's go. Parsomentre, hello. Have any information? Yes, I'm sorry. Did you say you wish to purchase Aether sand? Forgive me, madame. You have a faintest idea out of rarity? Yes. I have not seen so much. Yes, I'm here to buy it. I could tell you were one might mind your from which the water aspect of area ever received a tribe, but only a desperate fool were willing to set foot in that place. You seem undeterred. Very well. Where we found the Earth's gift, that is where the ore is to be found, in an area inhabited by a clear Princess Hawk. Should you encounter the Buccaneer's nightmare, you will know that you are in the right place. You'll be in the wrong time. Farewell. Well, that's fine. Monsters don't scare me. I can just kill the monsters, you know? I'm not scared of monsters. No, I'm not. Stop. I'm not scared of monster. Okay, I found it. Easy. Easy enough. Oh, cutscene. What's happening? You are too late, adventurer. Only for the intent you will find no trace of the ore which but recently lay here. Nay, not so much as a speck. Who's talking to me? I'm gonna kick you. You will never spy me from there, for the time being at least. You'll have no trust. Listen your ears, now stop squinting at the foliage and listen. Although the water-blessed mineral you hope to find is gone, taken by me. Victory has made me a magnanimous, however. Accordingly, who the heck is talking? I want to know who's talking to me. Okay. I said the wind-touched variety to be specific. I trust that you have retention. Good. A band of XIV in North Shroud keeps cornea abrasives for the purpose of removing impurities from lesser crystals. Well, do you mean to dally here? Make haste, adventure, before I snatch another pride from under your nose. This is to be a race. Exalted logging grounds in the North Shroud shall be your destination, and that is where the real amusement will begin. May the best men win. Who are you? Perhaps that was quite a show adventure. Why the spectacle proved to be so trolling that all thoughts of various sense slipped my mind. I appear to have forfeited our little race. Congratulations, the wind-touched abrasive is yours. And yet, having treated to such criminal performance, I cannot help feeling that the greater prize is mine. This inequity must not stand. I insist that you accept a token of my appreciation. Payment for this entire payment will be waiting for you to the east. In the clearing within Proud Creek, pray receive the gift. Yours is crushed beneath the iron feet of the Dullahens. And what you're expecting. Until the word of your finding the oil from the XIV into Allagan. Do keep it safe, adventurer. Yes, I'll keep it safe. Lest you accuse me of playing games, you should know that taught the real question of my prize never once went across my mind till I saw you in action. Such deeds must need to be rewarded. It is my vocation, you see, to record a history as it is made by mortal men, and I must prefer to the chronicled accomplishment of the bold and mighty. Okay. It is free good wish to continue your career. Alright, fair enough. I can do that. Alright, Alright then, let's head out. I can teleport back there, yeah. Alright, this is the second coil of Bahamut, right? Second coil of Bahamut? Let's do this. This is the second coil. Dalaman's Shadow. Ooh. Scary. I was trying, why would we not see all this before? Suppose it is only expected that a corrupted crystal should accompany a disturbance of this magnitude. After all, the fragment likely pierced the ground at the depth of many hundreds of yalms. The swirling Aether leaking from the wound must warp the very air, creating a veil that hides these formations from view. Well, it is not as if we expected this to be a straightforward task. Let's tread carefully, shall we, Pedios? Yes. It is imperative that we win through the depths of this structure and disable the mechanism. I shall not let him go, not while there is hope to be yet saved. Though mayhap we should put such thought from our minds until after we have successfully gained entrance to the place. The opening up ahead appears a suitable point of ingress. Alright, let's check out that opening. Second coil of Bahamut. This is easy. We're gonna clear this without any problems. I wonder what the boss of the first turn is. Where the heck is the other guy? Oh, there. That's what I think. This is the boss of the first turn. What the heck is this? Is this a plant? No, it is a plant. I was joking. You didn't have to make it a plant. Okay, what's the name of this boss then? Rafflesia. What? Oh shit, we're getting wiped. We got wiped. Oh my god, make him spit me out. Thank you. I wanted to do a raise. Okay, I just need to figure out what it is that you need to. Just need to honey debuff gets heated, and I don't know how though. shit. I got caught by his debuff. Okay, when you respawn then. I thought maybe I could get a raise, but I guess I'll just respawn. Should have got the guard. Oh crap. Hello, Rambros. Move out, I want to talk to Rambros. What news of your mission? Are we any closer to acquiring the remaining apparatus? Maybe. Here we go, here you go. Hand over, oops. Hand over this. Hand over. Begin work on the crystals immediately. Yes, thank you, sir. Give me this, thank you. Complete. Quest complete! Yay! There, that should do the trick. That's not word. We now possess all 4 of the fangs required to pierce the crystal tower's defenses. My compliments, Master Garlon. Oh, it was a trifling matter. I assure you, Patios here is the one you should be thanking. Anyway, by my reckoning, there's nothing stopping us from starting up the Allagan's front door. Yeah, sounds fine. You can't go without us, Chief. Big Switch, come to the lend me a hand, have you? I hope they do. Well, it's not every day you get the chance to study the wonders of the Allagan Empire, is it? Your technology makes Garlemans look ancient. I appreciate your enthusiasm, lads. I really do, but we're not here to take this knowledge for ourselves. Twice in the last decade, the promise of unmeasurable power has prompted men to meddle with technology they do not understand, and the realm has been dragged onto the very brink of oblivion on both occasions. We shall not be so irresponsible as to risk another. Wedge, do you recall our company's creed? Yes, Chief. Freedom through technology. Exactly, freedom. When we first took our homeland, we swore that we would have no truck with machines that could be used to promote tyranny. It has not changed. Should you feel tempted to break our oath, remember this: the wonders of the all-knowing Allagan Empire could not save your civilization, and have damn near doomed ours twice. That is why we must explore Crystal Tower, and if needs be, seal away its secrets. A compelling viewpoint. It is the unyielding wills such as yours that have defined the course of history. Who are you, Mr. with the red head? So you returned last. What, pray tell, has kept you so wholly preoccupied that you could not spare a moment to inform me of your progress on preservation? Why, the task you assigned to me, of course. Surely you have not forgotten about the Aether shard. I tasked the passing adventure of delivering it. A more capable courier I could not imagine. Greetings, Manager. Did not say we would meet again? I believe in a church in order. I'm Gratia, one of the students of Baldesion. I look forward to joining you on your groundbreaking expedition. Gratia has been assigned to the project as an observer. I hope you will forgive him in his eccentricities and welcome him as one of our own. So then, our fellowship is complete and shall stand ready to step into the unknown. 3 cheers for Noah. Noah, 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 Noah. That is a name I have chosen for our little collective. Given our different backgrounds, we cannot very well call ourselves the sons of Saint Cornock, can we? And we must have a memorable appellation of these marks. Rules claim Nora, nominated observer of artifacts historical, and so it does, technically, but my true reason for choosing this name stems from the fact that it is shared by a vaunted Allagan Archimagus. Archimagus? I like the sound of that. Very well, now that the pressing matter has been settled to the Crystal Tower. Is everyone ready to depart? Crystal Tower? That sounds fun. Is it a tower made out of crystals? Ready? Noah! Who the heck is Noah? Interesting. I have to talk to Gratia? Gratia is eager to begin an expedition to the Crystal Tower. Accept. Esteemed colleagues, yet secrets of the ancient Allagan. Let's not keep them waiting any longer, adventurer. You and I will join engineers at the Crystal Tower Agent Gateway, where we will endeavor to neutralize the structure's outer defenses. Rembros, meanwhile, will remain here and oversee the operation. Given my knowledge of Allagan history, it seems logical that I should lead the expedition itself, though I admit the role does not exactly befit my status as an observer. Still, we can but make use of the resources at hand. Assuming all are in agreement, let us proceed forthwith to the large lopsided gate found to the southeast. Okay. It's over here. Okay, let's go check that out. The 8 Sentinels. Interesting. So this is the gate. Crystal Tower lies beyond this portal. Now comes the interesting part. Okay. Dude, you're the only one of our number who has ever crossed this threshold. I ask that you take the lead up for the present. Ooh, this place is beautiful. That's the Crystal Tower? That's scary. Say the energy rating from these statues is palpable. Luckily for us, one might otherwise stroll past them. Feast your eyes on the elemental defenses which prompted our lively preparation. These sentinels prevent would-be intruders from advancing to within 20 yalms of the tower inner reaches. No matter how swift they may be. Happily, the crystal fangs we took such pains to craft should spare us the inconvenience of installation. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Chief, it's too dangerous to allow anyone else to risk his life fisting one. Quite right. I made the damn things. It's my job to see as did it work. And this red statue is destroyed. Success. I, for one, am convinced, friends. Ready your fangs. And the green one. Yellow one. The last one's yours, old friend. It seemed only right. Yeah, sure. We did so much for outer defenses. Indeed, the entrance of the tower is near at hand. My blood fairly sings with anticipation. Speaking of blood, I have a proposal for the next stage of the expedition. I suggest we wait here while Petios and the hand-picked party of her adventuring companions enter the tower. What? Without us? I thought we came here to survey the entire structure. We did, and we will, but our investigation must proceed at a more measured pace. If the outside of the place is well defended, can you imagine what awaits us inside? Only a true hero could reasonably hope to brave the hazards ahead and live to tell the tale. Petios here fits that description better than anyone I know. And if it is not as, we shall be idle in her absence, while Petios and her companions are risking life and limb to beat us to path the tower. We can set about analyzing this rubble for evidence of how its technologies function. Your knowledge of ancient lore will be invaluable in that endeavor, historian Gratia. Do you ever tire of being right, old man? Petios, it seems as I won't be accompanying you. Allow me to at least provide some instruction. The maze that surrounds the base of the tower is known as the Labyrinth of Ancients. During this initial foray, I suggest you concentrate on righting the place of hostile elements. When you are reasonably certain the maze is secure, contact me via link shell and we shall join you post-haste, no matter what Master Garland says. Though we would prefer if any relics you encounter remain intact. You have Leave to do whatever it is necessary to secure ingress to the upper levels of the tower. Fortune go with you. Adios. Yes, I'm professional, don't worry. Do we climb that tower or do we continue the coils? I'm curious. I don't know if I should try to continue the coils of Bahamut or go try the crystal tower. Labyrinth of the Ancients. Interesting. This duty is designed to be undertaken by an alliance. A squad of 24 adventurers composition is reserved for large-scale duties only. While you are an alliance, the class and job icons and HP bars of alliance members will appear to the rights of the party list. By joining forces of other parties, you can achieve that which would otherwise be impossible. Okay, interesting. Now we talk to a person here. We click on the entrance, right? Entrance? Okay. Okay, that's why it's Labyrinth of the Ancients. Okay, let's unqueue this, withdraw from this files. Queue for this. And queue for this at the same time. There we go. Let's queue for both at the same time, might as well, right? Labyrinth of the Ancients and second coil of Bahamut, turn 1. Both of them seems pretty good. Alright, let's go into that big giant tower now. Crystal Tower, Labyrinth of the Ancients. Oh, I should probably move this to... There we go. Move that to the side so it's not in the way of the other stuff. Oh god, guys, wait for me. I don't know where I'm going. Wait for me, guys. I don't know where I'm going. I've never been to this gigantic tower before. This is a scary looking tower if you ask me. Oh, what the heck is all of this? This place is pretty cool, the Crystal Tower so far. Allagan teleport, where the heck is this? Oh. It's a shortcut, I guess, to get back here. One dragon dead. Then what back to treasure? I don't need that. Oh, shortcut. There we go. Perfect. Thanatos. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh god, okay, I see how this works. Alright, let's see. Whew, this crystal tower, man. This is a pretty fun tower to explore. It's pretty crazy. We're like 3 teams of 8, right? Yeah, 3 teams of 8 people. This is pretty fun. Clear the walk of fire. What the heck is the walk of fire? What? Oh, we have to jump down? Ow, that hurts. Wait, what? Oh, that's a new area. Okay. Loading zone. Now there's the walk of fire. How far is my team? I have to catch up to my team. Team, wait for me. Wait for me. Oh god. Oh god, this is scary. What do these symbols mean? I have no idea what those symbols mean. A? Okay, A, B. Okay, B or B. Okay, we're gonna go over there then. Please, don't jinx it, don't jinx it. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. I don't want to die. Oh shit. Oh, what the heck happened there? Don't wanna die, I wanna live. I wanna live my life. Allagan normal, what the heck is that? Napalm. What does the napalm do? Do I attack the napalm or do I not attack the napalm? What does the napalm do? Oh, this circle? Okay. Oh shit. There we go. Oh, we cleared it. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Next boss. Don't worry, guys. You're not gonna die as long as I live. Your heart of the party is gonna keep you living. Oh god, it's a behemoth. Wait, I killed this guy in Monster Hunter. There's the monster. That's a Monster Hunter monster, right? Wait, what the heck is a Monster Hunter monster doing in this game? Yeah, this is not Monster Hunter. What the heck is this guy doing? I guess this is a collab with Monster Hunter, I guess. Oh, I know how this works. Hide behind the rock. See, I play Monster Hunter. Oh, one person did not hide behind a rock. I'm gonna res them. Hide behind rock, you dimwit. Dimwits, hide behind the rock. Why am I the only one that doesn't understand how this works? Oh shit. Freaking Dolahan thing killed me. What the heck is this guy? Iron Giant. There's Iron Giants as well. Oh, we're dead. Our party got wiped. Maybe these guys are gonna kill it though. Thank you for the raise. I can try raising my party. And we cleared it. Okay. At least Behemoth is dead. Well, the thing is, I was the only one in my party that knew how the heck the mechanics worked. For Behemoth. Clearly. Everyone else was not even hiding behind the rocks. Like, hide behind the rocks, man. Hide behind the rocks. Okay, so that's an elevator? Okay. Beautiful stone. Oh, is this the big bad? Big bad. Look at him. That I'm made out of gold, man. I'll pass on that. Shortcut, let's go. What? Oh, cutscene? Okay, oh, there we go. Now they started it. This one so far is just AoEs. Alright. These AoE patterns though are pretty sick. And what is this? What is this? Why is everyone running? What is this? What is this? Shit. I was not ready. I did not know what that was. I was too far from the edge to run away from them. I was too far from the edge. I almost made it though. You barely have time to make it. Man, how fast you have to get there. Barely have time to get there. I always die like right on the edge, like right on the line. It's 2 times in a row I died right on the line, just as I was about to get out of range. There we go. Labyrinth of Ancients. Oh, I got Catalyst. What the heck is this? A copy of Hubris. Tumbling down. Okay. Leave duty. Yes, leave duty. Oh there, Cayuse. Hello. Very impressive, I must say. Your name shall be writ large in the volumes that are sure to be penned on this historic expedition. The scale of the structure defies comprehension. Someone plainly thought bigger was before. According to the findings of the Baldician colleagues, the crystal tower is constructed to collect and store the endless energies of the sun. A characteristically ambitious undertaking. Now, what of the tower inner's defenses? Judging by your haggard expression, clearing out the labyrinth was no small feat. A giant of a man wielding a shimmering scimitar, you say? Yes, that will have been Phlegeton, not Acheron Phlegeton. He was a hero of Allagan Revolution. And you gleaned that from what exactly? His choice of weapon?
Well, I am a historian. I have certain, shall we say, affinity for the lore of the Allagan Empire. It is, of course, all knowledge gleaned from musty scrolls and tomes. The ancient texts claim that the Crystal Tower is defended by the champions of Eld, resurrected and augmented through the Allagan extraordinary technology. Chief, you need to see this. Well, there it is, the foot of the tower. What surprises do you have in store for us, I wonder? I can't tell you how glad I am to have you with us on this little jaunt, old friend. Had you not beaten a path through the mage, I very much doubt would be standing here now. Well, we have much to discuss and digest. Let us retire to St. Cornet's Fine for the present, and there plan our next step, lest there be any doubt our expedition has some way to go yet. Well, that's a beautiful tower. Is this like the Tower of Saruman or something from Lord of the Rings? It must be Saruman. Saruman is probably at the top or something. Big of Gretiat, Saints Corn's fine. Okay, all the way over there. Alright. I have to fly there, okay. Hello, Grahatia. Take a moment to collect yourself, and when you're ready, we shall debate how to best proceed. Yes. I'm ready to proceed. Can I talk to you again? For prosperity. Greta has already addressed the assembled Fellowship of Noah. The Fellowship... oh god, this is a reference to the Fellowship of the Ring from Lord of the Rings, isn't it? Alright. The Fellowship of Noah being accounted for, it is time this assembly was called to order. Rambros will be presiding over the meeting, if you would be so kind as to inform him of the readiness to proceed. Okay, leave to Rambros. Welcome back, Patios. I have just been reading about your encounter in the Labyrinth of Ancients. It pleases me greatly to note that you seem none the worse for the experience. For your reference, I have added my own notes to Greha's preliminary expedition report and begun compiling a Crystal Tower survey log. The information contained therein will be available to you at all times. Should you have any questions, you need only ask. Now, if there is no objections, I shall begin with a summary of the expedition's accomplishment. Materia. Ooh, I want... spell speed. In the course of this, our first foray into the grounds of the Crystal Tower, we succeeded in neutralizing the structure's outer defenses before proceeding to secure the maze surrounding the base of the spire. According to Patio's account, Labyrinth's defenses were most emphatically active. Disturbingly, her report also mentions a violent encounter with a sentry heavily augmented by Allagan technology. In short, your misgivings were well-founded. The Crystal Tower was not only thrust above ground by chaotic shifting of the earth, it has somehow been reawoken. Has seemingly likely the tower's secrets should prove too dangerous to share with the world. We will have no choice but to contain them. Short of leveling the place, yeah, let's destroy it. This will almost certainly involve returning its mechanism to a state of dormancy. To do that, however, we will first need to address the question of how they work, the answer to which must surely be awaiting for us inside the tower itself. In conclusion, that is where we must go. A task rather easier said than done, if the perils of the labyrinth are any indication. Then I move that all further exploration of the tower to be delayed until such time as exhaustive analysis of the structure's defenses has been completed, Master Garland. I entrust this task to you. It will be my pleasure. Hey, don't forget about us. It's like you said, Chief. We found the Ironborgs to make sure that technology was used for the right reasons. And that means making sure it's not used for the wrong ones. Lads, well, I hope you're ready for some back-breaking chores. Well, everything seems to be in hand here, so I shall leave you to the present. If I am to witness this valiant tale unfold with my own eyes, I must needs hone my martial skills. We ascend the spire. You'll do nothing of sort, Graha. Your knowledge may prove useful to Master Garland's investigation. As an observer, I am not strictly speaking subject to your authority. Pray, do not mistake my intent, Pedius. I am well aware that I shall never be a match for one with your innate talent. However hard I train, be that as it may, pray do not allow your skills to rust from disuse during the coming pause. We will need you fighting fit. Our subscription fours are to prove as productive as this one. Mark me, we have not yet caught more than the briefest glimpse of that which time has obscured. Soon, however, we shall cast off the veil and gaze upon the glory of the Allagan Empire. And with that encouraging thought in mind, it is time to bring this assembly to a close. Let us all focus on the task at hand, that our next expedition may begin all the sooner. Meeting adjourned. Ooh, who's this guy? Who is this guy? Oh, that's the guy that was at Revenant's Toll. That's the guy, the masked man of the Revenant's Toll that told us about this place. Such a terrible mess, yet it does leave the door wide open, so to speak. One cannot help but be impressed. I'm beginning to understand the reliance you place on the adventurer's old friend. So this is the legacy of the Allagan Empire left behind. If my readings are correct, the energy source waiting atop the tower is a match for even the ultimate weapon. Nay, more than a match. A new tool for me to play with. Oh wait, who is this? Oh, it's this guy. It's the Nero dude. I believe the fates had conspired me to deny me my just rewards once again, but it would seem they had a greater destiny in mind for me. And so long as my ambition burns, I shall strive to seize it. The dreams lives on, Sid. Do not disappoint me. He has a creepy laugh. Rambros. Alright, Circus Tower. Rambros is frustrated over Noah's lack of progress on the Crystal Tower. Okay. Ah, 'tis you, my friend. You're doubtless eager to hear our progress on the Crystal Tower. Yes. Excellent. I'd be disappointed to hear otherwise. Of course, disappointed is the word of the day, I fear. I'm ashamed to say that there is nothing worthwhile to report. The suns continue to probe the labyrinth of the ancients, and every day bring new discoveries. Alas, the same cannot be said for the Crystal Tower proper. We're not being able to set so much as a single foot inside. You will recall how the 8 sentinels stood between us and the labyrinth initially. In like manner, the entryway into the principal spire, Circus Tower, the Allagans call it, is also protected by technology far more advanced than ours. Sid and I have tried every trick we know, but without success. Frankly speaking, we are at a loss. It is discouraging, but we cannot give up. There must be a way in. And so the situation stands, my friend. Until we gain entry to the tower, I fear your talents shall await to us. It will require time that I am loath to waste, but I have no mind set for my people to scouring such ancient texts as we have on hand. Perhaps we can be of assistance? Who's that? And you are? Be at ease, my friend, for we have the self-slain gold. I am Une, and my companion is Doga. We are scholars of Allagan civilization sent by the students of Baldesion to assist in your endeavor. Une and Doga. Unusual names for this day and age. It might be forgiven for observing, but I digress. You claim to be here at the students' behest, but we have received nary a word of your coming. Moreover, in light of recent incident, the Isle of Val should think that they have rather more pressing concerns. We can only assume that the message failed to reach you due to the mishap. I assure you that we are here to help. What is it, Graham? Just nothing. There was a pain, but it is subsided. Does he have the echo? Well, this is rather unexpected. Your right eye is the same as ours. Same? You have the Allagan eye as well?
What the heck is the Allagan eye?
The sanguine hue is said to be a trait unique to Allagans, yet I inherited from my father, as he did from his. Only one child in a single generation is born with the eye. All my life I have sought to learn the truth of its manifestation. If there is aught you know, I implore you to tell me. My deepest apologies, but we have no answer for you. Only one thing is certain, those who possess the trait are bound by fate to Allag. As your eye has placed you upon the path you walk, so too have we come here to fulfill our destiny. Absurd though it may sound, it is the truth. It seems to me we have naught to lose by accepting their aid. What say you? It is as you wish, then so be it. Yet know that I still mean to verify your story of the students of Baldesion. Where I am able, I trust there will be no objections. Very well. As of this moment, my name, Une and Doga, adversary members of Noah. Without further ado, let us have them examine the circus tower entrance. I promise you'll not have a cause to regret for your decision. Thaddeus, I should be much obliged if you were to accompany our new friends to the tower. Biggs and Wedge are presently surveying the 8 sentinels. The 2 of them can show you the way. Upon arrival, report to Master Garland. He will brief you on the situation. I shall join you, Thaddeus. With Une and Doga's knowledge, along with your uncanny knack for setting events in motion, I am hopeful that we will finally see progress. That was a lot of talking. Can we go back to the tower now? Alright, and fly our way back. Hello, Biggs. Oh, well, if it isn't Thaddeus, eager to enter Circus Tower and kill everything in sight, no doubt, as I'm sure you've already heard, though the place is locked up, tight as calm. New friends from students, you say? Excellent. It's been slow going, or rather, no going, for the chief. He'll appreciate the help. If you will just follow me, I'll take you to him. Ah, some old faces, to lift the spirit, and a couple of new ones besides. Allow me to introduce you. Una and Doga, they are scholars of ancient Allagan, sent here by our friends of Badalcion to aid in investigation. We understand you're having trouble circumventing the tower's defenses. It is our hope that we can be of some small assistance. If your towers ought to go by, your assistance would prove invaluable indeed. To begin with, let me tell you where we stand. Beyond the Rise's Circus Tower, the principal spire of the structure collectively known as the Crystal Tower. The only way to get inside is through the proverbial front door, the imposing gate you see here. The problem is we can't get it open. It's sealed by some mechanism whose workings are an utter mystery to us. Having had no success via more orthodox methods, I went at it with everything from a pickaxe to a magic cannon. Nothing so much as put a scratch on it. Oh, you even shot it with a cannon? Man. For a blessing, the gate doesn't try to reduce us to ashes like 8 sentinels, but that doesn't make it any less effective as a secret measure. It's fiendishly frustrating in its simplicity. The only clue we have is the elaborate device carved upon it. A man and a woman, respected Allagan royalty by my judgment. Let me guess. Una and Daga, who just happened to join our group, are the 2 people depicted on the door. Let me guess, that's literally what it is. They are literally the 2 people that are on the door. Precisely who these individuals were, we cannot say, nor do we know whether the device actually serves a purpose, like as not. It is purely decorative. They know what this is. They know what this is. If you're thinking to force it, save your strength. It's no use, just ask the calluses on my hand. Rest assured, we do not mean to waste our strength. Indeed, why would we exert ourselves when the gate will open of its own accord? I knew it. I don't think any of us expected that to happen. 7 Hells, what is this? What did you do? What are you? Piercing to heavens and gathering the light, a symbol of mankind's glory and might. Oh, Nero. Its virtue guarded by the impressionable, only to those of royal blood answerable. Exactly as passed down through legend, I am delighted to see. It's Nero, isn't it? It's freaking Nero. Beg pardons for interrupting your bewilderment. I couldn't help but notice the remarkable playthings you have acquired. Nero, you're still alive? Garland, if I didn't know any better, I would say you weren't happy to see me. But I jest. In light of our recent meetings, you have every right to be worried. Rest assured, I am no longer a threat to you. My mesh legion is, for all intents and purposes, defunct, and my association with it means a tight noose awaits me back in Garlemald. And so I've been roaming this land, yours, a regular itinerant. In the course of my wanderings, I chanced to catch a wind of your latest venture. It sounded positively fascinating, and so I decided to come here and join you. After the wrongs you've committed, you think us that gullible? Fuck you. What the heck are you doing here, Nero? If you are suspicious of my intent, this only might just desert, but I am determined to make amends. As a gesture of goodwill, I shall share with you what I know, starting with these two odd characters. As you are doubtless already aware, the Crystal Tower was a symbol of ancient Allag's might and prosperity. Entry was permitted only to royalty and a select few individuals. According to the records I have unearthed, only royal blood can open the gate. In other words, the Emperor and his progeny were living keys. You mean to say that these two are descended from Allagan royalty? Oh, I suggest nothing so glamorous. To put it simply, they are imitations of royalty, living keys born of Allagan indigeneity. Clones, I believe, is the name your creators gave your kind. Is that not so? Wait, they're clones? Okay. It would seem that the time for concealment is past. Pray, accept our apologies. It was not our intent to deceive. We simply wished to avoid causing undue alarm by prematurely waking that many would consider deranged claims. If it pleases you, let us return to the 8th Sentinel. There is much more to tell. Very well. There's gonna be more cutscenes. Can I go in the tower while you guys are talking? Please? Can I just explore the tower? Oh, Nero, wanna join? Never mind. Seven House, do you seriously mean to follow us around? Come, Garland. You know me better to think that I spoke in jest. What more will it take us to be reconciled? A gift, perhaps? An Allagan tombstone. It holds the information I just shared with you, and a deal more besides. It used to be jealously guarded property of the 14th Legion, but it's yours now. I wish you joy of it. I look forward to working together, old friend. He's probably gonna kill us out of... He's probably gonna like turn on us at some point. I have my eyes on you, Nero. If you're ready to listen, we shall tell you all. As it pertains closely to your investigation, your leader Rambros may wish to be present. Before we begin, pray allow me to apologize again. It was not our intent to deceive you. As you will have already gathered, we are not scholars sent by students of Valdicion. Nay, we are clones, copies of people who once existed, given life through elegant technology. This is a lot to take in. If you would not be considered unseemly, might I ask why you and yours were created? And more specifically, what is it that you now seek to do? Answering your questions requires that we visit Allagan history. Bear with us. The Allagan Empire reached its zenith long before our kind came into being. In that glorious age, the Crystal Tower stood tall as the symbol of Allagan pride. Parents took their children there, that they might learn how to limitless energy produce prosperity to the whole empire. That prosperity, however, bred decadence, and the empire began to show signs of stagnation. This decline was made all the more rapid for want of strong leadership. In a matter of generations, the Allagan civilization became a pale shadow of its former self. Its once gleaming cities fell into disrepair, and its frontier lands were given over to the wilderness. Lamenting the pitiful state of affairs, one technologist made his mission to restore Allax to greatness. Amon was his name. He believed that this ailing empire wanted but for a potent ruler, and none was more potent than its founding father whom he sought to resurrect. The founding father? You cannot mean Emperor Zendi. None other. As part of experiments, Amon created clones of the Emperor's descendants. We are the products of that experiment, copies of Une and Doga. Historical text mentions the reign of two Allagan emperors named Zande. It was commonly believed that this second was the namesake of the first. After all, such a custom is not uncommon among royalty, commoners alike, to think that the two were in fact one and the same. Zandi returned from the grave and assumed his throne once more, and true to Anon's prediction, the Emperor had returned his realm to the glory it once knew. Would that he would have been satisfied with that? In his previous life, the Emperor desired to bring the entire world under Allagan dominion, an ambition that ultimately went unfulfilled. Having been granted a second chance, he was determined to succeed. Realizing that he needed more power to wage his war of conquest, Zandi turned his sight towards the forbidden source, darkness. In order to learn how to harness this power, he converted the Crystal Tower into a restricted research facility. Darkness, again. Seven hells, what is it with megalomaniacal rulers turning to darkness in their lust for power? Well, at least this one won't be bothering us, being thousands of years dead and all. Would that you were right, Master Garland. Alas, Emperor Zeddy is very much alive within Circus Tower. He still abides his ambition, burning all the more ardently for his empire's collapse. Wielding the power of darkness requires prodigious amounts of energy that was not even the Crystal Tower could produce. In order to augment the shortfall, Dalman was created and launched into the heavens. On high it hung, gathering the sun's energy and channeling it to the tower below. However, a miscalculation resulted in a surge of energy that escaped into this land. This triggered an earthquake of unprecedented violence, the calamity that ushered in the Fourth Umbral Era. In the blinking of an eye, the almighty Allagan Empire was laid to waste. Yet even the Crystal Tower was sinking into the earth. Technologist Amon, now Emperor Zendi's closest aide, invoked powerful magic and halted the flow of time. Every soul within the structure, the Empire included, was placed in a deep slumber. In that state they were to remain until the time was ripe to awaken. Rest came and went. After a millennia lying dormant, Dalman was summoned back to the earth. Its descent triggered the Seventh Umbral Calamity. Okay, that was weird. Is the stream still going? Yeah, okay, here we go. I've had some lag there. Lag spikes. In the wake of the witch Crystal Tower emerged. At that moment, Emperor Zend awakened. In his lust for power, the Emperor concerted with darkness and was seduced by its corrupting influence. Even though his empire is now a little more than a fading memory, he will stop at nothing to see his ambition realized. That's like a giant bell. Looks pretty cool. This is a long cutscene. This is for no other part but to put an end to Zen's madness. That we exist. This is the mantle we have inherited from our namesakes, the true Une and Doga. fearing that which might befall the world, the two of them sought to thwart their emperor. They gave unto us their will, that we might carry on their mission should they fail. When we came to our senses within the Crystal Tower, we deliberated a course of action, concluding that we alone could not overcome Zende. We struck out to find a worthy ally. It has taken years, but our search is finally over. It is no ordinary woman who can cut a path through the labyrinth of ancients. With you as our champion, we are confident that we can end Zende's dark ambition once and for all. Well, that'll teach me for speaking soon. Setting my chagrin aside, I see now why you knew about the student Baldesion. Among a host of other things, you were observing our investigation the whole time. So what will we do? The world's in great danger again, and it just so happens you're an expert at saving it. Yeah, I guess I have to save the world again. You have our eternal gratitude. Together, let us see the Allagan Empire's dark past laid to rest. It has been our mission to recover the long-lost knowledge of the Allagan civilization. But what worth is that knowledge if it be subjecting the realm to peril? Truth be told, it pains me to think that the tower's secrets may become lost to us, but the greater good must ever come first. Besides, no quantity of ancient relics can compare to our friends in Doga, living breeding Allagans. And so I hereby declare a challenge in Noah's objective. Henceforth, we shall direct all efforts towards sealing off Circus Tower. Its dark secrets must never know the light of day. Perios, as you did for us within the Labyrinth of Ancients, I would have you enter the structure and unload hostile elements. Suffice it to say, this includes Pope Emperor Zende himself. Yes, I can do that. Meanwhile, the rest of us shall examine ways to isolate Circus Tower from the outside world to work them. Wait, there's something I must know. My right eye is like yours. Does this mean... You inherited the trait from your father, you said. Know that clones are unable to bear offspring. You have no cause for concern. The Allagan Eye, you called it, but to us it is the Royal Eye, owing to the fact that the trait manifests only in those possessed of royal blood. You're an Allagan royal, dude. That's pretty cool. I cannot well explain why the eye runs in your line, but I'm disclaimed to think it's a coincidence. Though you are doubtless impatient to learn the truth, pray have their patience. All will be revealed in due time. My apologies. I've given you cause to worry. I'm quite well, I assure you. As you can appreciate, there has been much for me to think on. But now is the time for action, not idle thoughts. Circus Tower awaits us. Yes. Your task is to eliminate all those hostile elements within the structure, Sandy himself included. This will afford us the chance to seal off the facility. May the crystal grant you strength. Yes, I'll try. I'll do my best. Circus Tower now accessible.